Nah, in a dirty game, no way.
All right, ready to dive in. We're exploring the Metaversal Acoustic studio today.
Yeah, and what's really cool about this studio is that they use AI vocalists to perform their original music.
That's wild. Blending human creativity with AI.
Yeah, each AI vocalist has their own distinct persona and genre, which I think is pretty neat.
So who are these AI artists?
Well, first, there's Abby Lila, a female dancehall artist.
Oh, cool. Bringing those Jamaican vibes.
Then we've got Ziltzwick, a male reggae artist who dives into some really thought-provoking stuff.
Nice. Love some good reggae.
We also have Swiss Mahel, another male dancehall artist.
So we've got two different takes on dancehall then.
Exactly. And finally, we have Shavern, a female reggae artist, bringing her soulful sound to the mix.
Wow, a musical melting pot. Let's hear some of it. First up, Abby Lila's Do You Belong in This Game?
This one's all about staying true to yourself even when the world around you is playing dirty.
I feel that. Staying grounded in a crazy world.
She uses sports analogies to drive home this point, like athletes faking injuries or using illegal equipment to win at any cost.
I see. So it's about those moral compromises, not just in sports, but in life.
Exactly. She doesn't shy away from calling out those behaviors and urging listeners to hold on to their integrity.
Love that message. Okay, let's hear it, Abby Lila, with Do You Belong in This Game?
Me see them diving on the field like fish in a water, them skills concealed. Football players acting like them dead when nobody touch them. Drama spread, baseball pitcher with the foreign stuff. Doctor in the ball when times get rough. Pointers and paper and Vaseline, trying to get that ball to spin and lean. Basketball flop or drop like rain, acting like him feel the phantom pain. Ref blow the whistle, free throw line. Clean players watching, wasting time. Cricket bowler with the tampered ball, using bucket cap till him team fall. Sandpaper in a pocket high beat, thinking nobody gonna take a peek. When you see the dirty game them play, watch them bend the rules every day. But if you want to keep it clean and right, can you survive the fight? Do you belong in a dirty game? When you're hot, you're like morning rain. Can you compete with the tricks like them? When fair play suffer what you say then? Do you belong? Nah, in a dirty game, no way. Clean heart in a dirty place, that's a different kind of race. Boxing fighter with the loaded glove, thinking about victory, not about love. Sports supposed to be pure and true, but some man rather black and blue. Track and field with the doping test, chemical warrior thinking the best. Natural talent pushed aside, while dirty players try to hide. Tennis player with the strategic break, medical timeout when nothing ache. Disrupting rhythm, breaking flow, clean players wondering where the sport go. Ice hockey and force are breaking rules, using stick like violent tools. Clean play forgotten in the rage, while fair sport trapped in golden cage.
Definitely a powerful track.
Wow, Abby Lila doesn't hold back, does she? That was intense.
Not at all. You can feel the passion and conviction in her voice. That's what makes her music so impactful, that raw emotion.
Absolutely, and the dancehall rhythms really amp up that energy.
Yeah, it makes you want to move, but also think about the message.
Next up from Abby Lila, we have Calmness is the Remedy.
This one shifts gears a bit, offering a message of peace and resilience.
Okay, finding calm in the chaos.
Yeah, and the song paints such a vivid picture of the anxieties of our time. Hospitals overflowing, prophecies unfolding, societal pressures mounting. It's almost overwhelming.
She captures that feeling of being caught in a whirlwind perfectly.
But instead of succumbing to that chaos, she offers an antidote. Calmness.
It's a powerful reminder that we can find inner peace, even when everything feels out of control.
And her voice has this calming quality, almost like she's washing away those anxieties.
All right, let's dive into that sonic oasis of calmness with Abby Lila, and Calmness is the Remedy.
Yeah, but the dogs, the place, get my pressure, every day I test, stress down with stress, no time for rest. But listen, yeah, me have a message, calm is the key, that are the essence. Babylon system try for break we down, but we not gonna let them take we crown. Stay cool like ice, not the heat, calmness are the remedy, sweet like treats. Hospital them full staff, them tired, supplies on in low situation dire. But we not panic, we stay composed, breathe in, breathe out, keep mind focused. Bible prophecy unfold quick, end times coming, clock a tick, but don't let fear make you weak. Stay calm and strong, that's the tech. technique. When the world get crazy and you feel alone, remember say calmness is a stepping stone. Take a deep breath, let your mind be free. Calmness are the answer, just wait and see. Calmness is the remedy. Fear stress and calamity. Don't let the situation break you down. Silent strength, that's your golden crown. Rush at me like volcano, both we blow. But cool runnings, that's how we flow. Hospital beds full, but we not fret. Faith and calm spirit, that's our safety net. Shorty just stop them working overtime, but we stay patient, everything will be fine. Medical supplies running low, it's true, but panic not help, so what we gonna do? Keep a cool like a river on a hot day. Let calmness guide, we show we the way. Bible say troubles come, but this too shall pass. Stay steady and firm like roots in the grass. World going crazy, but we stay sane. Calmness our shelter from the storm and rain.
I love how she combines those high-energy dancehall rhythms with this message of finding inner peace. It's like you still enjoy life and all its craziness, but you can also cultivate that stillness within.
Yeah, I think that's so important.
It's all about balance, right?
Exactly. Finding that balance between engagement and serenity.
And Abila's music really embodies that.
I agree. For sure. Up next, Abila takes us into the heart of the Jamaican party scene with Party All You Want.
Okay, so we're shifting gears again.
Yeah. This one is interesting because she addresses some serious social issues affecting the island, all within this dance hall anthem.
Almost like a social commentary in disguise.
Exactly. She touches on discrimination, police brutality, and political corruption, issues that are often overlooked in the party atmosphere.
It's a reminder that even while we're having a good time, we can't forget the realities happening around us.
Right. And she uses that party energy to deliver this message, almost urging listeners to channel it into creating positive change.
It's a clever way to raise awareness, especially for the younger generation who love dancehall.
Absolutely. All right, let's hear it, Abby Layla with Party All You Want.
In the nights we a dance and we a rave. Leaders tell we live free, be brave. But while we a party, them a plan and scheme. We caught in a the cycle, lost in a the dream. Them say enjoy your life, don't worry about a thing. But when the music stop, we hear the truth it bring. Bills piling high while we living in bliss. Minorities crying out, where's our justice? Too much crime, them say we need more laws. But we were too busy dancing to hear the cause. Education lacking, but we just want fun. Now our future's fading like the setting sun. Healthcare's a mess, but we still in a divide. While leaders draft legislation, we just subscribe. Jobs are to find, but we're living for the night. Caught up in a the rhythm, losing out on our rights. So party all you want, but don't forget the game. While you're lost in the music, they're calling your name. Time to wake up now, open your eyes wide. Don't let them fool you with a sweet party ride. Party all you want, but know what's at stake. While you're living it up, they're planning your fate. Dance through the night, but don't lose your way. Stand up for your rights at the break of day. In the club lights flashing, we feel so alive. But outside in the streets, our people strive. Equal rights and justice, we chant and we shout. But when the bass drop low, we drown out the doubt. Discrimination rampant, but we just want fun. While leaders are laughing with their deals on the sun. Voices unheard, but we keep moving on. Caught up in the rhythm till the break of dawn. Taxes too high, but we still sip champagne. While they take our power and leave us with pain. Education's a joke, but we dance on the floor. When will we rise up and settle the score? Police brutality still a heavy weight, but in the dance hall it's a different fate. We celebrate life while our rights disappear. Time to unite and make our voices clear. Party all you want, but know what's at stake. While you're living it up, they're planning your fate. Dance through the night, but don't lose your way. Stand up for your rights at the break of day.
Man, that was infectious. I love how she blends those dancehall beats with such a powerful message.
Yeah, you can't help but move, but at the same time, those societal issues are right there in your face.
It's a brilliant way to get people thinking and talking about important stuff.
Okay, last up from Abila, we have Promising Youth.
This one sounds different.
Yeah, it tells a heartbreaking story about a young man with so much potential who ultimately loses his way.
Oh, wow.
It highlights those struggles that many young people face, especially from disadvantaged backgrounds. The lack of opportunities, the pressure to conform, the allure of quick money. She captures it all.
She's giving a voice to the voiceless.
Yeah, and by juxtaposing his early promise with his downfall, it becomes a stark reminder that potential can be wasted without the right support.
That's a story that resonates with everyone. It reminds us of the fragility of dreams and the importance of guidance and understanding.
All right, let's hear Abby Lila's Promising Youth.
Yo, me see the youth in bright like a star. Used to smile, now we lost in the war. Good grades in school, I'm at the top of the class. Now we running from trouble, can't escape the past. Him mother work hard, try to give him the best. The streets pull him in, put him hard to the test. Friends turning bad, peer pressure arise. Now him living a life full of pain and lies. Them never see the sign, them just pass it by. Him needed a hand, but no one asks why. Isolation and fear, nobody to trust. Now him caught in a cycle of anger and lust. Him dreams fade away like smoke in the air. Once a promising kid, now it's too much to bear. Struggling with demons that nobody can see. How did this happen? Where did we go wrong? Oh, how did this promising kid get so mean? From bright future dreams to crime scene fiends. Lost in the darkness, no light to be seen. We need to find a way to heal what's been gleaned. Promising kid, where did you go? From the books and the dreams to the streets below. We're calling your name, don't let it be done. Rise up from the shadows and shine like the sun. Schoolyard fights and the pressure to prove. Every step forward feels like 2 steps too loose. Him heart filled with rage, but there's pain underneath. I cry for help hidden behind all the grief. Family struggles and financial strain. No one to talk about, his heart full of pain. Chasing after respect in all the wrong places. Now he's caught up in life's unforgiving races. Addiction creeping in like a thief in the night. Friends turn enemies when you lose sight of right. Him used to be hopeful, now he's lost in despair. How did this happen? Who really cares? Society quick to judge but slow to understand. Every youth needs guidance, every heart needs a hand.
Man, that one really hit hard.
It does. It leaves you with a sense of sadness and frustration, knowing that these stories are playing out in communities everywhere.
It's definitely a call to action to do better and create a world where young people have the chance to reach their full potential.
For sure. Okay, let's switch gears and introduce Zoltzwick, our male reggae artist, bringing his unique perspective to the mix.
Awesome. I'm ready for some more reggae vibes.
His first track is Learn Dem Back, and it's all about taking control in the digital age.
Interesting. What does he mean by that?
He's talking about how algorithms, data collection, and AI are constantly learning about us.
Which is true. It can feel like we're losing our privacy.
Exactly. And he's urging us to learn them back, to understand how these technologies work and how they impact our lives.
Knowledge is power.
That's the idea. It's about being informed and conscious in this digital world, not just blindly accepting these technologies.
I love that message, especially in a world that's becoming increasingly reliant on AI.
All right, let's hear Zoltzwick's call to action with Learn Dem Back.
In the digital age, we have to stay wise. Eyes are watch and them are analyze. Drones in the sky, IoT devices gather info them like spies and spices. Self-driving cars, agents and bots, them all connected in a one big plot. For track we movement, them keep we in the sights, but we now go blind, we have to know our rights. So we say watch the machine and the data them a keep. Understand the system, don't be fast asleep. From your phone to your home, them a learn about you. Time fi flip the script, we have to learn them too. Now focus on the tools, them just a distraction. The real power lies in the machine's action. If we study them ways and know them tactics, we can break free from the digital matrix. In this fight for truth and light, learn them back for we future bright. Learn them back who will learn about you. Understand the game, know who of you. One contender, machine in a sight. If we learn them back, we can win this fight. Them algorithms, them know we taste. From the ads we see to the time we waste. But knowledge is power, so take the lead. Learn about them techniques and plant the seed. Stay alert, stay informed, no make them fool you. The machines are mighty force, but we got tools too. In every click, every share, there's data to see. So we have to stay smart, and then we have to deep.
Wow, that's got some serious energy. It's like a digital protest anthem.
Right. It makes you want to demand transparency from those tech giants.
And those reggae rhythms add that layer of rebellion, like he's leading a digital revolution through music.
I love that interpretation.
Oh.
Okay, next from Zoltwyk, we have Jamaica, a heartfelt tribute to his homeland.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's a really honest portrayal of the island, acknowledging both its beauty and its challenges.
I like that, not shying away from the tough stuff.
Yeah, he touches on political corruption, poverty, crime, and natural disasters.
Wow, he covers a lot of ground.
But through it all, you can feel his love and respect for Jamaica. It's like a celebration of its resilience and the enduring spirit of its people.
I love how music can transport you to different places and cultures like that.
All right, let's hear Zoltwyk's homage to Jamaica with Jamaica.
When they ask me where I'm from, I stand up tall. With pride in my heart, I answer the call. Through the struggles and trials, we rise every day. In the land of sunshine, I proudly say, Jamaica. Jamaica. Politicians crooked, they play their game. Promises broken, but we still feel the same. From the streets of Kingston to the shores of Negril, our spirit is strong and our hearts can't be still. With crime and corruption trying to take hold, we fight for our dreams, we're brave and bold. Though poverty lingers and hope seems far away, in the rhythm of life, I proudly stay Jamaica. Education lacking, but we strive to learn. In every young mind there's a fire that burns. From reggae to dance hall, our culture's alive. With music as our heartbeat, we thrive and survive. We make up Jamaica. With that accent from Jamaica.
That was really beautiful. You could almost feel the warmth of the sun and the rhythm of the waves.
I know, right? It transported us there. Up next from Zoltwyk, we have Rebels from the Get-Go.
Okay, this sounds intriguing.
This one takes a deep dive into human nature, exploring the concept of rebellion and disobedience throughout history.
Oh, wow. Starting from where?
He goes all the way back to the story of Adam and Eve, tracing that thread of rebellion through time.
So it's about how that rebellious spirit has shaped the world.
Exactly. And he doesn't paint it as good or bad, but as a fundamental aspect of human nature.
It makes you think about your own rebellious tendencies, right? Questioning authority, challenging the status quo.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a reminder that progress often comes from those who dare to disrupt the established order.
I love that. All right, let's hear Zoltwyk's exploration of rebellion with Rebels from the Get-Go.
In Eden's glow where rivers meet, a garden laid at humans' feet. Yet one command so simply told was met with hearts both brave and bold. A serpent's whisper, sweet and sly, temptation's fruit beneath the sky. They reached, they bit, the curse began. Disobedience born in man. Banished from bliss, they bore the weight. The sins of man, the hands of fate. Their steps would lead to darker strife, where envy cuts and ends a life. Two brothers stood, one's heart did ache, the other's gift God chose to take. A jealous rage, a fatal blow, the seeds of sin began to grow. From the start the choice was clear, rebellion grows in hearts sincere. Destined to stray, but even so, this path was ours from the get-go. From the get-go, we've been falling through the ages, always calling. The cycle spins, the seeds we sow. We've been rebels from the get-go. Cain stood alone, his brother gone. A voice from heaven asked, what's wrong? Am I my brother's keeper, Lord? His soul was marked, his heart ignored.
Wow, that was quite a journey.
Right. It connects those historical events to our own lives today. It shows how timeless those themes of rebellion and disobedience really are.
Yeah, whether we're fighting for social justice, challenging corruption, or just standing up for what we believe in, there's always a need for those who are willing to disrupt the norm.
Okay, our final track from Zoltzwick is Butterfly Vampires.
This one sounds interesting. What's it about?
This one is more metaphorical. He's warning about the hidden dangers in seemingly beautiful things.
I like that imagery, butterfly vampires. It's so vivid.
Yeah, it's a cautionary tale about being discerning and looking beyond the superficial.
It's like he's saying, don't be seduced by beauty alone. There might be something darker lurking beneath the surface.
That's a great way to put it. It's a reminder to be critical thinkers in a world that's constantly trying to entice us with shiny things.
That's so relevant today with all the information overload and carefully crafted marketing campaigns out there.
All right, let's hear Zoltzwick's warning with Butterfly Vampires.
In a garden where the flowers grow, bright colors shining put on a show. But watch them closely, don't be deceived. Those pretty butterflies got tricks up their sleeves. They flit and flutter, dance in the sun. But little do you know they're not here for fun. With wings so lovely they hide their intent, sucking life from plants, leaving them bent. Pollination, no, that's just a game. These butterfly vampires bring only shame. Photosynthesis, their tasty delight, training your garden under the moonlight. So keep your eyes open, don't let them play. Their gentle touch will lead you astray. Innocent beauty can hide a dark fate. Beware of the flutter before it's too late. Watch them as they land and feed. Their sweet little dance is a wicked deed. Don't let their charm make you believe. In their wake your plants will grieve. Butterfly vampires in disguise, sucking life right before your eyes. What you thought would help things grow is just a colorful and deadly show.
Whoa, that was a trip. It's like he took us on a psychedelic journey through the darker side of beauty.
It's definitely a reminder that we need to be aware of the potential for manipulation, especially in a world where appearances can be deceiving.
So we've heard from two incredible AI artists so far, Abilela and Zoltzwick.
Yeah, both bringing those unique perspectives and styles to the table. And we're not done yet. We still have two more AI artists to explore from the Metaversal Acoustic Studio, Swiss Mahel and Chavern.
All right. Can't wait to hear what they bring to the table. So are you ready for another change of energy?
Always.
Up next, we have Swiss Mel, our male dancehall artist.
Okay.
He's known for his high-energy beats and his sharp wit.
I like you.
Get ready to move and think at the same time.
Sounds like a good combination.
It is. And his first track, Ask the Idlers, is a perfect example of how he blends those elements.
Okay.
It's a humorous take on those everyday financial struggles we all face.
Oh yeah, I can relate to that.
Me too. And using humor to talk about these tough topics can be so effective.
It can. It makes it less intimidating and more approachable.
Exactly. So picture this. Swiss Mahel is struggling with his finances, and he decides to seek advice from the most unlikely source.
Okay, who?
Those people who are always hanging out on the street corner, just observing everything.
Oh, you mean like the idlers?
You're the idlers.
The ones who seem to know everyone's business.
Exactly. He jokes that they probably understand his finances better than he does.
I love that.
And he even has them spouting all this economic jargon and giving financial advice.
Really?
Yeah, like they're these secret professors of street economics.
That's hilarious.
It is, right? It's such a clever use of satire.
It is. It really is. And it makes you think about where we get our information from.
Totally. It challenges those traditional hierarchies of knowledge.
Exactly.
Okay, are you ready to hear Swiss Mahel's take on street-level economics?
I'm all ears.
This, Ask the Idlers.
I'm not fronting. Sir, you're going. You keep what's big towers. More than we put everything up on it. Man, I got me money from the corner. Like him and me accountant and the liar. Know exactly how much hours me work. Like him check me punch card when they at work. What is? So me decide fi ask them for advice. Since them know me business might as well be nice. Boss man, help me balance out me shit. Since you know how much money me meet. Watch this. Me mortgage payment due next week. Plus me can't not got me feeling weak. Since you know me income to the cent, help me figure out how to pay me rent. Calculate, man them lean back on the wall. Like them a study quantum physics and all. Pull out calculator from thin air. Like them working Goldman Sachs right there. Numbers. Us the eyeglass, them know it all. From sunrise until nightfall. Them got PhD in everybody life. Expert in other people's strife. Ask the eyeglass, ask them. Them know the math, true that. How much me spend, tell me. How much me have, break it down. Since them counting, count it up. Me money all day, all day. Make them help me now. Balance me pay, balance it. Me credit card bill, I give me stress. Plus grocery shopping, I make me press. Since you know me salary so well, tell me how to climb out of this hell. Explain. Man pull out phone, start calculate. Like him working Wall Street estate. According to me observation, you need serious financial renovation. Really? Boss help me with me budget plan. Since you know more than me understand. Break down me expenses to the dot. Show me where me money should a lot. Show me. I just start talk about inflation. Like him head the Federal Reserve Station. Breaking down economic theory. Making Milton Friedman look weary. Economic.
Swiss Mahel's got a knack for finding humor in unexpected places.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's refreshing.
And it's a good reminder that even when things are tough, we can still find moments of joy and laughter.
Absolutely. Sometimes you just gotta laugh at the absurdity of it all.
Exactly. But don't let that lightheartedness fool you.
Oh.
Swiss Mahel can get serious when he needs to. His next track, In Babylon's Favor, tackles the issue of oppression head on.
Wow, that's a heavy topic.
It is, and it's something that demands our attention.
For sure.
Especially in today's world.
Absolutely.
I'm curious to hear how he approaches this theme in a dancehall context. So he argues that even though the forms of oppression have evolved over time,
Right.
the struggle itself is far from over.
Makes sense.
You know, he compares modern systems of control,
Like what?
like social media algorithms and digital surveillance, to those historical forms of oppression,
Yeah.
suggesting that the fight for freedom and equality is a constant battle.
It's an ongoing struggle.
It is, and he sees education and technology as like the new battlegrounds in this struggle.
Oh, interesting.
He's calling on us to become more aware, more informed, and more engaged in challenging these systems of control.
That's a powerful message.
It is. It's about empowerment, about using the tools at our disposal to fight for a more just world.
Yeah.
Are you ready to hear Swiss Mahel's call to action?
I'm right.
This is In Babylon's Favor.
Right.
That song really gets you fired up, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does, yeah.
He blends those driving dance hall rhythms with a message of resistance.
Woman wall like smoke. While far but the things are not left cross. All I want is to be the sister us. 10 things are slavery done. But check how the system run. Digital chains them aware now. Same oppression, different style show. Wake up. Social media control the mind. While the truth stay far behind. Algorithm feed you what them want. Like plantation base just mostly front. See surveillance camera everywhere. Big tech know when you scratch your ear. Them tracking every move we make. Modern chains them want we fi take. Knowledge, credit score, unlock the door. Like how passbook did do before. Different centuries, same old game. Babylon system still the same. Breed this, but knowledge is the highest height. Technology can be our light. We have to learn to be them smart before them tear we soul apart. Forward, everything I see, tell them still in Babylon's favor. True that, but we eyes them open wide. We mind getting greater. Teach modern resistance. Come in, start with education. Lord, digital freedom. Free up, feed the whole nation. Rise up, them while we scroll instead of read. Feed we mind with useless feed. But information is the key to make the mental shackles flee. Truth, cryptocurrency, them fear it. Cause poor people might come near it. Same way them did fear literacy. Now them fear digital currency. Deep police got the camera off. When brutality them won't drop. Live stream now is poor man friend. When Babylon come around the bend, stream it.
It's inspiring.
It is. He's not afraid to confront the harsh realities,
Right.
but he also inspires hope.
And action.
Yes. And now, Swiss Mahel zooms in on a specific societal issue with his next track, One People. He's questioning the reality of Jamaica's national motto, out of many, one people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a bold statement.
It is.
But he's not just criticizing for the sake of it.
What's his point?
He's pointing out the divisions and inequalities that still exist in Jamaican society.
I see.
He's calling for real unity, not just a superficial sense of togetherness.
Right, acknowledging the work that still needs to be done.
Exactly. He wants us to confront those uncomfortable truths about division and inequality so we can actually build a more just and equitable society.
It's a call for honesty and action.
It is. Ready to hear Swiss Mahel's challenge to his homeland?
I'm ready.
This is one people.
Some are set free, I don't know. And you keep the money, now people I know. You the red. No time. Oh, you see the thing? A time to face the truth, boy, island. One people them say. But watch you know. Best paradise in the Caribbean Sea, but trouble and strife are where we youth them see. Politicians them a talk about unity, while them pocket full and people can't get to eat. What them do? Green and orange divide the whole place up. Garrison style pure violence wake up. Brother killing brother, it no make no sense. While big man them hide behind high fence. Tell them big bag a promise every election time, while get to youth them stuck in a crime. The people them a suffer can't cross borderline. Political than them living so fine. Pre this from jungle to Tivoli, same story play. Concrete jungle wild, night and day. Gunshot echo and mothers them pray, while big man counting money far away. Yeah, we know we elders teach we better than this. Unity and love we can't resist, but tribal war tear we apart. No blood a run through every part. Come in, out of many one people them say. But the system have we other way. Tell them one blood, one heart, one destiny. Pray, but Babylon system set we free. We have to unite, stop the tribal fight, turn on the light, do the thing right. Young ghetto youth growing up in fear, crossing wrong line could cost life right here. Mama crying tears year after year, while politicians drinking up them beer. Mad thing from Spanish Town to Mobile, same suffering, different day. Guns them rule with iron hand, while we motto last in the sun. Truth, market to man know the real score. Remember when we lived as one before. Now everybody locked behind them door. Peace and love no there anymore.
Swiss Mahel doesn't shy away from those difficult conversations.
He doesn't, does he?
Nope.
He uses his music as a platform for social commentary and critical dialogue.
Absolutely.
And in his final song, Shiny World Order, he expands his perspective to encompass the entire world.
Oh, wow. Taking it global.
Yeah, so he's questioning who really benefits from globalization and all these technological advancements.
Okay.
You know, he's pointing out that while the future may look shiny and promising on the surface, there are often hidden inequalities and power dynamics at play.
That's a really important point.
It is. It's like he's saying, don't be fooled by the glitter and the hype. Look deeper.
It's a call for critical thinking on a global scale.
Absolutely. And he's not just presenting a problem.
Okay.
He's challenging us to decide where we stand and how we want to participate in shaping this new world order.
Right. We're not just passive observers.
Exactly. We have choices to make.
Yeah, and those choices have consequences.
So, ready for Swiss Mahel's global perspective?
Let's hear it.
This is Shiny World Order.
Gun, gun, gun. Gun, 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 gun. In new shiny world order, where the future's designed. A utopia for some, but a struggle to survive. The divide is growing between the haves and the have-nots. Will you be on the side of progress, or will you forever rot? Upward mobility's a myth for those who can't afford. The cost of living's rising, while wages are ignored. Income inequality's the norm, a system designed to fail. Will you be on the side of change, or forever set sail? Individual freedom's an illusion in a world of control. Sense of social mobility, where the privileged take the role. Material focus is the goal, but at what cost to the soul? Will you be on the side of the elite, or forever be controlled? Economic opportunities abound, but for who and at what price? More competition, more stress, a never-ending strife. Innovation and entrepreneurship, that's only a dream for the few. Will you be on the side of the innovators, or forever stuck in the queue? Where will you stand in this shiny world order? Forever lost in the sand, or waiting at the border? Will you be a leader or a follower?
Swiss Mahel really covered a lot of ground in that one.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah, from economic inequality to the impact of technology.
It's like he's encouraging us to become more informed and engaged citizens.
Absolutely.
And to really step outside our comfort zones and challenge the status quo.
I agree.
All right, so we've experienced the fiery dancehall vibes of Abby Lila and Swiss Mahel. Now are you ready to chill out with some more of those soulful reggae rhythms?
Always up for some reggae.
Okay, next up we have Chevern, our female reggae artist with a voice that just melts your soul.
I'm looking forward to this.
Her first track in this set is called Convenience Package.
Convenience package.
And it's a perfect example of how she uses these everyday experiences to explore deeper truths about life.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, so she's using the idea of a convenience package.
Okay.
You know, like those prepackaged meals or those all-inclusive vacation deals
Right.
as a metaphor for life itself.
That's an interesting analogy.
Right. And what she's saying is that just like those convenience packages often come with hidden costs or limitations, life isn't always as simple or straightforward as it seems.
It rarely is.
Right. We crave convenience and ease,
Yeah.
but sometimes that comes at a
It's
price.
true. There's always a trade-off.
Exactly. And she goes on to explore how the good and the bad, the easy and the challenging are all intertwined.
It's like the yin and yang of life.
It is.
You can't have one without the other.
Right. And embracing that complexity is part of what makes life so rich and meaningful.
I agree.
All right. Ready to unpack life's convenience package?
I am.
I walked down the aisle, saw it shining bright. A package of these calling me to the light. Promises whispered that's so hard to resist. I reached for convenience, couldn't dismiss. Brought it home with a smile on my face. Dreaming of time, saved a life full of grace. Unwrapped the promise, eager to see how this little package would set me free. But as I started to use it, things went awry. The cons crept in no matter how hard I tried. The ease turned to trouble, a tangled mess. This convenience came with hidden distress. I tried to skim off the con, put it aside, hoping the convenience alone would abide. Yet without the con, it wouldn't work right. A package deal that kept me up at night. What have I done? What did I buy? A promise of ease that's gone awry. Convenience isn't free, there's always a cost. In this packaged world, I'm feeling lost. Con and convenience, a package deal. You can't have one without the other. But if you enjoy the ease you feel, then you must embrace the brothers.
Chevron's music always has this calming effect on me.
Yeah, her voice is so soothing.
It's like she's inviting us to slow down and appreciate the beauty of all those complexities.
He's sweet and the bitter.
Exactly. All right. Prepare to enter the world of technology with Chevron's next track, Cryptic Shoe.
Cryptic shoe. Okay, I'm intrigued.
It's a fascinating one. She uses this really intriguing metaphor of a cryptic shoe to represent the experience of navigating complex code.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So picture this.
Oh.
You're trying to walk in a shoe that's constantly changing, evolving, with like hidden compartments and secret mechanisms.
I like that.
That's how she describes working with code.
It's a great way to visualize it.
Right. And as she's trying to understand the logic, to decipher the patterns, she encounters errors, bugs,
Ah, the frustrations of coding.
right? All these unexpected obstacles. It's
Yeah.
like she's on this quest to unravel the secrets of this cryptic code. And with every step, she's discovering something new.
I love that image.
It's like a journey of exploration and discovery.
It is, and it highlights the problem-solving skills that are so essential in the world of programming.
Absolutely. Okay, ready to step into Chevron's Cryptic Shoe.
Let's do it.
Binary laces in a digital maze, walking through code in a syntactic haze. This cryptic shoe keeps expanding its size, with methods and functions that never disguise. Debugging footprints across endless screens, not knowing quite
recursive shoe I've got to embrace. Parameters dancing like souls in the night. Variable names giving me such a fright. This leather of logic, this canvas of code keeps growing larger with each new episode. Stepping through functions one breakpoint at a time, looking for patterns in this paradigm. The shoe keeps evolving with each new commit, growing more complex, refusing to quit. These brackets and braces leave such twisted traces in this infinite syntax spaces. A shoe with variable laces. I'm trying to fill this cryptic shoe. Lines of code running old and new, always expanding, never ending. This symbolic shoe forever extending in this labyrinth of logic true. I'm trying to fill this cryptic shoe. Arrays of islets in perfect align, objects and classes so hard to define. Each compilation brings something unknown. In this polymorphic shoe I have grown.
That song really puts you right there in the code with her, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can almost feel the frustration and then the exhilaration of figuring it out.
Totally.
Yeah.
And it's amazing how she blends those technical concepts with such evocative imagery and emotion.
It's a reminder that even in those highly technical fields, there's still a lot of creativity and artistry involved.
Absolutely. Okay, so now we're going to get a little dose of wisdom from our AI reggae queen.
I'm ready for it.
Chevron's next song, Know How and When to Actions, is all about making mindful choices.
Okay.
You know, in today's world where everything's moving so fast,
Yeah,
it's easy to feel overwhelmed and just react impulsively.
it is.
But Chevron encourages us to slow down,
Mm-hmm.
to pause and consider our options.
Right, to think before we act.
Exactly. And she's basically saying that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to life.
I agree.
Sometimes the best approach is to keep things simple.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you need a more complex strategy.
It depends on the situation.
Exactly. It's about being wise and discerning.
Makes sense.
And she uses all sorts of examples from everyday life to illustrate her point.
Oh, I like that.
So it's not just theoretical, it's
Mhm.
practical advice.
Practical wisdom, yeah.
Okay, let's hear how Chevron lays down this wisdom.
Okay.
This is Know How and When to Actions.
Not all the time complex words fit. Sometimes simple is where we sit. Write your thoughts, know when to demonstrate. Show your heart, know when to illustrate. Tell the story, know when to articulate. Speak your mind, know when to elaborate. Move with grace, know when to orchestrate. Study with passion, know when to investigate. Lead with kindness, know when to coordinate. Share your love, know when to disseminate. Prove your worth, know when to substantiate. Help with care, know when to facilitate. Solve the problem, know when to investigate. Think with heart, or know when to contemplate. Guess with hope, know when to hypothesize. Clean with pride, know when to sanitize. Know when the simple words apply. Reach out when to let complexity fly. Personalization, lift hearts to the sky. One size words fits all will be denied. When the simple apply, we find our way. In the light of simple words, minds play. Complexity fades, know when to stay. Words in the truth, our hearts convey. Ask with kindness, know when to interrogate. Yell with joy, know when to vociferate.
Chevron's music always has this grounding effect on me.
I know what you mean.
It's like she's reminding us to be present, to be mindful.
Yeah, and that wisdom often comes from stillness and reflection.
Exactly.
Okay, so for her final song in this set, Chevron takes us on a journey into the realm of love and relationships with Roses Hunters.
Roses hunters. Okay.
So she uses this metaphor of roses hunters
Mm-hmm.
to describe those people who are always searching for the perfect everything.
Oh, I know the type.
Right.
Yeah.
Whether it's a partner, a job, a house, or even like an idea.
They're always chasing after that elusive ideal.
They are. And she's challenging us to, reevaluate our priorities
Okay.
and to appreciate the gifts that are right in front of us.
Right.
Imperfections and all.
That's a really important message.
It is, especially in a culture that's so obsessed with perfection. So are you ready to hear Chevron's perspective on the search for perfection?
Let's go.
Okay, this is Rose's Hunters.
In the garden of love, me searching high and low, looking for that special rose, make me heart overflow. But every petal me touch just leave me feeling cold. Where's the one to make me bloom and set my soul aglow? Them boys coming with bouquets, thinking them so smart, but them flowers fade away, don't even touch me heart. We need a man who understand it's not about the stem, it's the fire in them eyes that make a woman's pulse quicken. Some climb mountains high, searching far and wide, thinking rare breeds impress, but that's just foolish pride. The real treasure's close by, hiding in plain sight, waiting for someone wise enough to nurture it just right. Don't need no fancy wrapping or ribbons tied up neat, just give me that raw passion, make my body feel the heat. It's not about the color or how much you spend, it's about the connection that makes my spirit transcend. Toasting, hey, listen up all you Casanovas, it's not about the flower shop, it's about how you move her. Don't go searching around the world when the prize is right here. Open up your eyes and see the truth is crystal clear. Me want a man who can make me a rose, bloom like it never did before. Don't need no fancy petals with card, just need your love to stay on guard. It's not about the garden you tend, it's about the fire that you'll bring. So stop your searching, come right here, and let our love do everything. Some men think it's complex like some botanical quest, but the secret to the rose is simple, put it to the test. It's not about the species or where the seed was grown, it's about the care and nurture, how you make it your own.
That was beautiful.
It was, wasn't it? It really makes you question what you're truly looking for in life.
It does, and whether you're missing the beauty of what's already there.
Exactly. Okay, so I think we've covered a lot of ground in this first part of our deep dive.
We have.
We've explored the dynamic dance hall of Abby Lila and Swiss Mahel, and got lost in those soulful reggae rhythms of Zoltwick and Chevron.
It's amazing how much diversity we've experienced in just this first set of artists.
It is. And remember, all of these songs were written and produced by a human at the Metaversal Acoustic Studio.
Right.
Which adds a whole other layer to this AI music phenomenon.
It really does blur the lines between human creativity and AI.
It does. And it shows the power of collaboration between the two.
I'm excited to see what else they come up with.
Me too.
Yeah.
We've got even more to explore in our next segment.
Oh, can't wait.
Don't be fooled by appearances or swayed by empty talk. The true rose reveals itself in how a woman walks. With confidence and grace, her petals unfold when she finds the one who makes her bloom for the world. Me tired of all games, the charades and the show. Just give me something real, let the true feelings flow.